Hey guys, recently we got this Bedtter Dream Pillow from PR and we are going to test out, and is this dream pillow truly my dream pillow? Alright, so this is actually my favorite videos to film because my favorite thing to do is to sleep. Actually, it's sleep and eating. This is from the brand Bedtter, and this is their dream pillow. Ergonomic design that has two sides. One side is a little bit softer, the other side is a little bit harder. I do have a neck issues. I go to a chiropractor weekly or bi-weekly, and is this pillow gonna solve part of the problems for my cervical spine? So let's get started. I can't wait to take a nap. Wow. It actually feels pretty cool. So we're gonna see what's the difference between the two sides. But the first impression is I really love the fact that it's so cool to touch. Because if you're a hot sleeper, or even if you're not a hot sleeper, one of the requirements for deep sleep and sound sleep is that the drop of your body temperature. So the doctor always advised me to make the room a little bit cooler, and also have a cooling blanket, cooling pillowcase, and honestly I bought all of them, but I don't have a cooling pillow. So there are two sides. One of the side is a little bit warmer, almost like a hotter surface, and this side feels a little way cooler. It feels like that cooling pillowcase. Oh, it actually comes with two pillowcases. I was like, oh, my bed is actually not white, but I kind of want a white color of pillowcase, but at the same time, if you drew, it will be very obvious. So the outside is actually the polymer ice fill outer pillowcase, but inside has a icy blue inner pillowcase. So if you remove this, oh, it feels even cooler. Oh my god. This feels just like my cooling comforter. They actually match in color as well. Oh wow! So this is also a pillowcase that you can actually zip it open and also wash it separately. Oh wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this one a little bit more. Also, the color matches my comforter, which is another plus. So it has two sides. Chessboard patterns inside of the pillow versus the other side has those little dots. Do you see? The chessboard pattern is for support, and this side, the perforated side, is for breathability on warmer nights, like if you live in Texas. I do. So this side is cooler. Oh, and more breathable, versus the other side is firmer and more support. Let's go to my bed and test this out. Alright guys, we're here in my bedroom. It would be like an afternoon nap. But look, I have this cooling comforter that's matching the color of the blue pillowcase. I love this blue pillowcase. It's cool to touch. I love it. I think it's because I live in Texas, but we're gonna put the white pillowcase back to test out later. But now I'm just dying to lay on it and take a nap. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so which side am I on? Oh wow, it's very nice memory foam. This is the best experience. The cooling comforter and the cooling pillowcase. Now we're gonna move on to the chessboard side, which is more support, I think. Okay, this side is way firmer, but it's still pretty cool to touch. So if I sleep on my back or sleep on my side, I feel like for the side, this side may feel a little bit nicer, but for the back, let me flip again for the little dots. Yeah, this side is softer, and it's a very nice memory foam. So if you lay on it, you just go, you just sink in. Oh, it feels so good. It feels, I think this dot, the dot side, not the firm side, feels nicer for my neck, just because my spine is more forward, but depending on your spine, you may actually feel nicer from the other side. Oh yeah, I think I like the dotted side, which is the breathable side. Alright, we are gonna take a nap. I am so tired. I went to bed so late. Alright, the blue pillowcase experience, 10 out of 10. Hey guys, it's a different day. And I just want to give you an update of this pillow. And obviously I already woke up, put on makeup, and it's actually in the afternoon. I was thinking about taking a nap again, but maybe not today because I teach yoga later. But anyhow, I've been using this for a little bit and I actually really like this side. So this is the dotted side that's like a little bit softer, and I love the memory foam factor. And the other side, the checker side, is more firm, but I like the softer side because the memory foam is super nice. It still has some support, but if I just sink into it, I feel like my neck feels the best today. I do go to a chiropractor. I went 2 days ago. And then when I lay on my side, I like how this feels, just because it's so cool to touch. It's just like the same material of the cooling comforter that I have. It's perfect for this like summer to fall season. And I think even for winter, I like a cooling pillow, or at least like a cooling pillowcase, because I think it calms me down. It gives me better sleep. So I really enjoyed it so far. But there are 2 pillowcases. This is the blue one, and I've been using the blue one, and the white one is a little bit different texture. It also has 2 different sides. I'm gonna change it to the white side to compare the difference, but I am just procrastinating changing it back because I've been really enjoying the blue side. Show you what other pillows that we have. This is my husband's pillow. I kick it out. So I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the other pillow that my husband has. I did buy a cooling pillowcase for this one. It's kind of washed off a little bit. The difference is this pillow that my husband has, I feel like the memory foam is not as good as the one that like of the better ones, because the better ones, if you press it in, you can feel like, ooh, you can feel like the memory foam supporting my hand, versus this one is more of like puffy. It's still a pretty expensive pillow, but and another thing is I felt like this one is like a puff in the middle and then a little bit thinner on the edges. As you can see, the edges are a little bit lower, but the middle is too like puffed up. And personally, I don't like this because when I lay on the normal pillow, I feel like it's like I have to really stick it in, or else my neck sometimes hurts. Versus the better ones, the better one, it's more flat almost. So when it's flatter this way, I feel like my neck is better supported, especially when I'm like a back slipper. Alright, this guy officially stole my pillows. So what do you think of this pillow?
I think it's great. I appreciate that it feels very cool, so it's nice in the summer heat.
It's kind of fall season in other cities.
Well, here it's still summer, it's 100 degrees. But it's nice because this side is nice and cool, and then if you don't want it so cool, you can flip it around to use this side. It's still cool, but definitely not as good as this side. Like this side is probably like 10 degrees cooler. It feels great, I like it. But overall, I like it. It's very soft. Easy to sleep on. And it's definitely cool. You can definitely tell that it's cool. It's probably almost as good as the blanket, but I still think the blanket is nicer. But this is good for a pillow. Soft. Decent amount of firmness.
Decent amount of firmness?
Mm-hmm.
So if you take out the outer layer, the inner layer is the same as the cooling blanket.
I like it like this though.
Yeah, I like this too, but initially I just like the inner layer because it feels exactly the same as the cooling blanket.
No, I think I like this, whatever this material, it feels a little bit softer.
Yeah, that's
softer
what I
to sleep on, it feels better.
Alright, he stole my pillow. Now he's officially his pillow. Oh well. Especially if I'm sleeping on my back. So this is definitely way more comfortable compared to the more puffed ones that my husband has. I haven't been using the checkerboard ones because this one is a little bit more firm and it actually has a little like cubes in there. See? The shape doesn't change as much, so it's like way more firm, but you can move the cubes around compared to this side. It has little dots. Initially I was like, oh, this is just polka dots. No, they actually has like a little hole in there. So when you lay onto it, I think maybe it's because there are holes in the pillow. For some reason, I just feel like it's way cooler than the other pillows. And oh, look at this. Ooh, that's so good. Time in bed and the time that I spend in sleep. So that's a pretty good ratio. Means I didn't toss and turn too much. So yeah, and I have my cooling comforter. So this is really nice. It's been a week and now I am ready to report back to you guys about this pillow. Also, I was gonna say, like yesterday I took a nap with my tinted sunscreen on. I got my pillowcase a little bit tainted. I apologize for that to myself. So the white side is a little bit different from the blue side because the white side actually has two different patterns. This one, it has a little bit of the lines and it feels like a little bit more textured, versus the other side is like a very nice patterned type of thing. So these two sides are significantly different from each other. I don't know what they did with this side, that more textured side. It feels super icy cold. I just really like the icy coldness of this. It just gives me really good experience. Granted that I live in Texas, our weather is hot until November. So September is hot, October is warm to hot, November is when we actually see the fall season coming. So I really like this side, the texture side of the white pillowcase. But overall, if you have to let me vote, I really love the side that's like the inner layer. So I love the fact that this pillow actually comes with two pillowcases, just in case one of the pillowcases to be washed. I actually really like the softness of this layer. It just feels like a little bit more luxurious as well. But honestly, I like my pillow to be cool all year long. Personal choice. So I really love the fact that this pillowcase, or all of this pillow, is like prioritizing the coolness of the pillow. So we're gonna take out all of the pillowcase to give you a little bit of look of the inside. So you have two sides. The white side is soft and super, like it has little dots in there. It's super soft. Look. Ooh. Versus the blue side, it has little cubes. And the blue side is actually harder, so it's firmer. So depending on your preference, you can choose the firmer side or the softer side. I thought I would like the firmer side. No, I actually like the softer sides more. And I love the fact that like both pillowcases, you know, are washable and you can take them out and put them back in. So personally, I really enjoy this pillow. I think it's a really good addition. It's definitely way better than the other pillow that we had, especially the one that my husband is using. I've been really enjoying napping and sleeping this week. Granted that I've been tired, but I've been sleeping better, especially with the deep sleep. I'll show you the data last night. A good sleep last night, 9 hours again. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I will link this pillow down below in the description box if you guys are interested. I did receive this product in PR. Just a disclaimer to you guys, and I really enjoyed it. All right, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my other cooling comforters, cooling blanket review videos in this channel. I prioritize my sleep over anything in the world, so that's why I review a lot of the sleeping products. And that's it for today. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.